Welcome back to the Per Report. It's not always easy to find a job, especially if you're deaf. But Erica Poon finds sometimes dreams do come true.
42-year-old Anthony Wong is a deaf theatrical performer.
For the deaf people, we usually depends on our visual abilities. I can use my body gesture and the movement to show what I'm talking about, what I want to express.
Anthony became profoundly deaf after a fever when he was about 5. He's worn a hearing aid ever since.
If I have put my hearing aid, I can watch the theater performance, I can listen to the music, I can watch the dance theater, then I feel good. If I don't wear that, it's very boring. Nothing. If I don't use the hearing aid, if the sound is very, very big, enormously, then I can hear that.
With a hearing aid, Anthony says he can hear people talking normally just 10% of the time and understands lip reading 50% of the time. Anthony was taught lip reading and sign language at the defunct Victoria Park School for the Deaf, a primary school.
I do not have a problem. Because when I sign and the other sign, I can be more concentrated when I'm learning.
He attended a secondary school for the deaf, also closed now.
The teacher just talked without any sign language, so I was forced to watch their lips.
Today, the government refers children with severe or profound hearing loss to either the Lutheran School for the Deaf or Chun Tak School. There used to be 4 such schools catering to children with hearing impairment, but the other schools have closed due to under-enrollment. Anthony became interested in theater after a friend introduced him to the art. After secondary school, he took office administration courses at the Vocational Training Council.
When the teacher turns the back to the blackboard when he is writing, then I didn't know what he or she was talking about because I have to read her lips. I have a semi-deaf student with me. He sometimes helps me.
Anthony found work as a technician at a company that makes hearing devices, learning his duties by observing. But his passion for theater still burns. He performs and brainstorms performance ideas for a private social enterprise that nurtures and raises awareness about the disabled.
覺得點樣可以進步啊？幫嗰啲聾人咧，part-time 聾人可以身體表演嘅時候咧可以進步咯。你可唔可以示範唔好同埋示範好㗎？
I really hope the other deaf person can come and join us and learn how to perform in the theater as well.
His mom and 3 older sisters did not learn sign language. Growing up,
My mother talks to me and writes to me. When my mother scolds me, I don't listen to her.
去邊啊？油麻地啊？開會。
When I am facing the sound people, I normally write to them.
好好味啊！唔知我試啊。
And then I use very simple sign language to talk to them. And the body gesture and the facial expression as well. And then some people will think sign language is very interesting, so I invite them to my society to learn sign language.
小籠包做咗抌過做。
I really think that the government should employ sign language interpreters for news report and for urgent case. Then deaf people will know what happened. When there is a fire, this is very dangerous for us. We can't use the phone, talking in the phone. And when there is urgent matters happen in the MTR, we don't know what happened.
呢度，係啦，可以去翻車站搭車啦。
佢啲突發事件佢最唔知，人哋廣播音全部都聽唔到嘅。
係地啲。
即刻最好快啲派個人有個板，即係聾嘅人係靠睇嘅。
Jennifer Chan was born profoundly deaf. Her mom had rubella during pregnancy. She quit her job to take care of her daughter. Jennifer's worn a hearing aid since she was 2.
Rubella in pregnancy can result in malformations of the fetus that could affect the hearing.
咁我戴咗機咧，就可以聽到翻正常人最低限度，成個音頻我可能中間聽到1分，隔離嗰2分。嗰個音域我聽唔到。
Hearing aids has severe limitations in profoundly deaf patients. The sound patients hear become not so clear, especially at high frequencies. It is at high frequencies where we understand speech.
So she has to lip read. She says she can understand 80 to 90% of what people say in Chinese.
佢唔望我，佢聽唔到我講嘢㗎，所以一定要佢望咯。
Jennifer started attending a speech training center come kindergarten when she was 2.
吹羽毛啊，咁要練啲氣，咁 S 音 S 咁佢聽唔到嘛，咁佢拎個手埋嚟感覺到，咁要佢學下吹下乒乓波啊，完全冇諗過俾佢手語咯。將來佢長大咧，工作範圍係好狹窄嘅。
Due to Jennifer's hearing impediment, her mom had to apply to 3 mainstream primary schools before she was accepted. She had to switch schools after a year because her teacher often spoke from the back of the room and she couldn't read her lips. And in high school,
成間學校得我一個聽障嘅，老師成日背住我哋喺黑板寫嘅一邊講嘢嘅，咁我咪成日聽漏晒咯。成日要問翻啲同學寫翻抄筆記咯，咁變咗我係要花雙倍時間去追翻個課程咯。記得讀書嘅時間我係冇乜點參加課外活動，所以同朋友交往係比較少啲嘅。Form 1嘅時我排到全班第10名嘅，但唔知點解 Form 2啲老師覺得我係個聽障難搞，咁咪派咗我去最差個班。結果我就嗰班人唔讀書嘅，因為啲老師又冇心機教嘅，好慘，佢好似俾人排低咗。
After Form 3, Jennifer left to finish high school in Canada.
去到嗰邊，我更加係好似變咗個啞巴，就算你嚟講英文佢都聽唔明，咁變咗頭2年係好難過，成日都係用筆談咁樣咯。
She says she learned to lip read English up to 60% of the time. She got accepted to Ontario College of Art and Design University, majoring in graphic design, and got by with the help of a note taker and an FM system.
聽得好啲咯，英文我可能聽到5、6隻咁樣，但好過冇。媽咪細個教我畫畫。
Returning to Hong Kong with a degree, Jennifer looked for work.
揾工永遠最困難就係要打電話，要靠媽咪幫手聽電話。
冇辦法咯，咁唯有話俾你聽，我咪係咯。佢話請咪話俾佢聽咯，一定要話俾人聽噶嘛。最主要係想即係爭取一個見工嘅機會。
打咗20封信，都有5、6封回音啊。
好彩揾過幾份工都唔需要佢聽電話嘅，咁只要係佢嘅設計同埋佢嘅 email 就 OK 咁樣。
On this day, Jennifer took her kitten for a checkup.
如果發現佢有埋其他例如黑黐啊、唔食嘢啊，咁呢啲記得要同醫生講，咁可能開個藥就會唔同，病情亦都嚴重好多㗎啦。
即係有啲嘢就要翻嚟俾你睇。
你明唔明我講乜嘢？
唔清楚。
唔清楚，你聽唔聽到？聽唔聽到？
唔係因為你戴住個口罩，我聽到你把聲，但係唔係好明你講乜嘢。
OK， 咁我除一除口罩好嘛？
好啲啊。 幾錢啊？嚇幾多話？
街市啲人冇咁耐性噶嘛，佢哋做嘢好快，連啲嗱做，因為佢唔知道你係有聽障噶嘛，所以有陣時就難怪人哋咯。
覺得後生嗰啲可能會好啲咯，年紀大嗰啲佢會睇到嗰啲客咁好忙。
But problems persist. Just last month, a group of deaf carolers turned up in Mongkok, where the local band 3L regularly plays. The band later apologized on its Facebook page.
而家個社會同佢當年細個個社會都已經進步咗好多㗎啦，啲人係知道有一樣嘢，起碼希望佢哋唔好戴歧視眼光啫。
For those hearing impaired, they do not speak out. They remain silent. So we have to stand out to speak for them, give them a chance.
我已經諗到好嘅新題材啦。
Well, thank you for watching our show. It will be re-aired on Tuesday and Saturday, as well as on tvb.com. Until next time, from the Per Report team, good night, good luck, and good health.
The moon is the only light.